S.Mahadevan to address and take us on a journey of IPCA activities for the preceding 1 year. Thank you, sir. With a huge round of applause, everyone, a bigger one.
Good evening and namaskar. It feels wonderful and nostalgic to be back in the midst of all you members once again for an exciting and knowledge-filled conference. I would like to express my gratitude to our President Sri Rohan Basinji, Vice President Sri Rohit Dugalji, our Finance Secretary Sri Nimish Agrawalji, and all our patrons, past presidents and founder members of IPCA for the confidence reposed on me and giving me an opportunity to serve as the General Secretary of the Association. On behalf of my entire team, I extend a warm welcome to all you delegates, distinguished guests, learned speakers, ladies for 2 days filled with knowledge sharing and learning. I'm reminded of an old saying, a person who plans for a year grows grains. A person who plans for a decade grows fruits. And a person who plans for a lifetime invests in people. True to above, IPCA, with its wonderful relationship with members from across the industry for over 2 decades, is reaping the rewards in terms of record participation in all its seminars, a support from the fraternity in across various events, and in its membership growth. We've had a good growth in the membership in the last couple of years, for which we need a pat on the back of all of us. IPCA has had a wonderful journey for the past 20 years, and our young dynamic team at the center and across all the regions have ensured that we've had a wonderful 2023 so far. IPCA is a part of Paint and Coding Skill Council and makes representation to the government and is a part of the BIS committee. IPCA Gleaner and the newly launched journal will be keeping our members abreast with the latest developments across, and this will be a quarterly feature which will be sent across to all of you. This year, IPCA will be taking a largest delegation to the China court, which is in November at Shanghai from 15th to the 17th of November. I request you all to join the above show and be a part of this and ensure that you're able to understand and be a part of what's happening across the world post-pandemic, because this is a show that is happening post-pandemic. Now I will be taking you through the list of activities that we have had over the past 1 year. All of you, please bear with me because it is going to be a little bit long, so request your patient hearing for the same. IPCA Annual General Meeting. The AGM of the Indian Paint and Coating Association Central Body was held on 11th February 2023 at National Sports Club of India, NSCI, New Delhi. This focused event marks the review of completed 3 years, election of a new central team, and served as a platform for sharing the vision of the new president. The event saw over 150 members in attendance and started on an auspicious note with lamp lighting by the dignitaries. The Finance Secretary Nimish Agrawal presented the financial report for the term, followed by General Secretary Mr. Rohit Dugal presenting the events and achievements for the past 3 years. Sri Sagarji, in his farewell speech, spoke about the challenges during and post-COVID and the activities conducted. He pledged his support and commitment to the association going forward. The outgoing president gave awards to the various regions appreciating their contributions. The Maharashtra region KSS adjudged as the best regional event. The Western UP Ghaziabad region also getting the best regional event for 2020-2023. IPCA Kerala region and IPCA Gujarat region bagged the honors of having the best membership drive during the period. This was followed by our Chief Election Officer, Sri Jatin Agrawal, announcing the new central team for the term 2023-2025. President Mr. Rohan Basin followed it up with his vision of the future Naya Daur with a focus on engagement, implementation, and consolidation. There was a central body meeting post that on 12th of February 2023 at NSCI to further the momentum that was planned and way ahead for the association. IPCA Maharashtra IPL, this is something which is truly close to all our hearts. IPCA Maharashtra held the second edition of Indian Premier League in Mumbai at Goregaon Turf on Feb 4, 2023 with its usual fanfare and flair under the convenership of past chairman of Maharashtra Mr. Manish Nagrecha and managing committee member Mr. Pratik Doshi. The event saw 16 teams in participation for a day of underarm turf tennis ball cricket filled with cricket fever that grips all of us. The day began on an healthy note with fitness warm-up and seeking divine blessings. The event was supported by who's who in the industry and saw an active participation of youth and old who were equally energetic to prove their fitness. The adrenaline rush among participating team and the spirit of competition was one to watch out for. The event ended with NR Pigment Fighters lifting the Gold Cup and DVR Dominators ending up as the runners-up. The presentation of the trophies was followed by a gala dinner. This was followed by the Indian Paint and Coating Association participating in the Paint India edition, which was held in I think Greater Noida. IPCA had a stall at Paint India exhibition at Greater Noida, which was held from 2nd and 3rd of March 2023 at Indian Expo Center and Mart. The edition was well attended by visitors and exhibitors from all across the country and served as a common meeting platform for the industry. IPCA had its own unique stall at the expo, highlighting the past activity with an outline for the future. IPCA's stall saw a brisk footfall of visitors showing keen interest in the association activity, and this was one of the platforms which really encouraged us to, in fact, up our membership drive. So this is these participations in these type of forums will definitely go a long run for our association and ensuring that yes, we do have an increase in the membership because people come to know what are the various activities, what are the beneficials that is available to individuals by being a part of the association. IPCA Kerala region had its AGM and knowledge sharing seminar on 16th of March. आगे क्यों नहीं जा रहा? हाँ, let it go in front now. Let it not stop, let it move. Okay, IPCA Kerala region had its AGM and Kerala KSS on 16th of March 2023 at a serene location, Vibe Munnar Resort. The event was attended by over 100 delegates from Kerala region and dignitaries from the industry. The event was inaugurated by our President Sri Rohan Basinji, along with the outgoing IPCA Kerala region chairman, Mr. Suji Matthew. The new Kerala team under the leadership of Mr. Subhash Nair for the term 2025 was announced. The evening saw a presentation by Mr. Pattabi Raman of Ponpure Chemicals, who gave an insight on the company and its product. Mr. Jacob Soli of Visain Industries Limited gave an interesting presentation on emergent trends and application from an Indian perspective. I'll just take a little detour on this because that presentation was something which really connected with individuals, which made all of us really think, what is it that we are doing as an entrepreneur? What is it that we need to look, how we need to rekindle the fire within us to ensure that we have a better market presence felt across. An MSME, which is the strength of our country, is something which needs to look at its own laurels and ensure that we are able to stand up against all the competition that one is facing across. The event concluded with a sumptuous dinner along with a DJ night, which went way into the midnight. This is something which is unique only for Kerala. This was followed by IPCA Maharashtra annual general meeting. The IPCA Maharashtra Annual General Meeting was held on 10th of March 2023 at Club Emerald in Mumbai. The AGM for the period 2020-2023 saw an attendance of over 150 members. Our President, Sri Rohan Basinji, along with past President, Mr. Sanjeev Gupta ji, were the special guests at the event. The event began on an auspicious note with lamp lighting and Ganesh Vandana, with a lecture by Mr. Rajesh Kamath on transformational leadership, the Indian way. The outgoing chairman gave a gist of the events and his journey during COVID times. What were the challenges that was faced by the region? What was it to keep the members up and about, and how we came out of the COVID times, and what propelled us to excel as a region in Maharashtra. President Sri Rohan Basinji spoke eloquently about the term and gave his vision for the association for the ensuing 2 years. He summed it up with a lovely poem, Agnipath, which he replaced certain words such that it became a poem for IPCA. In fact, we can request our president to past presidents, Sri Sanjeev Gupta ji announced the new team for IPCA Maharashtra for 2025 under the able leadership of my friend, Mr. Jaisal Parekh, and we ended the evening on a very happy note with a gala dinner. IPCA delegation to European Coding Show 2023. IPCA took the largest delegation from India to the European Coating Show, ECS as it is fondly called, at Nuremberg, Germany from 28th to 30th of March 2023. Despite the massive strike, or the transport strike which was in Germany during that time, our team was able to reach well in time for the fair opening, courtesy the excellent arrangements by our travel agent along with our managing team of IPCA. ECS provides a platform for industry trends, technology upgradation, opportunities to meet innovative leaders and discuss new trends. IPCA had a rare opportunity of being welcomed personally by the European Coding Show Vice President, Ms. Kerstin Reda, at the Messe, and we were given a VIP entry to the pass. This very few associations normally get this honor of getting a VIP entry much before you reach the Messe ground. So this speaks of our arrangements and speaks of how well we are able to coordinate and ensure that our members are able to get the maximum benefit and mileages out of these coating shows. I have a small request. Can I have people seating behind to please sit down, and a simple request to have all people please be seated, please. IPCA Gujarat Region Annual General Meeting. The IPCA Gujarat Region Annual General Meeting was held on 16th of April 2023 at Pinnacle Grand Hotel and Banquet, Ahmedabad. The event saw over 100 members in attendance and was graced by our IPCA President, our past President Sri Sanjeev Gupta ji, and past President Mr. Jatin Agarwal ji, along with our Central Committee member Mr. Rajiv Parekh and Mr. Jaisal Parekh, Chairman IPCA Maharashtra. The Chairman of the region for the term 2020-23, Mr. Deepak Shah, welcomed and thanked his team and the central team for the support and making the region go past the 150 member mark. Our President Rohan Basinji in his address outlined his vision and appreciated the region's effort in membership growth and government representations, highlighting the paint industry issue. This is one of the most important things which normally the regions are required to work. They are supposed to ensure that, because as a coating fraternity, we do face a lot of bottlenecks and paperwork requirements at the government level. So association definitely comes in handy, and being members definitely helps. The main being the solvent renewal license for 5 years from 1 year, and maintaining the data on a digital platform as against a manual platform. This is a very, very, very big initiative by the Gujarat team, which definitely requires a big round of applause. IPCA Madhya Pradesh and Chhattisgarh region. The annual general meeting of IPCA MP and Chhattisgarh region was held at Babylon Capital Hotel and Resort, Raipur on 9th June 2023. The new incoming team for 23-25 for the region under the leadership of Sri Ganesh Gangwarji was announced. Central team members included our President, immediate past President Sri Sagar Goyalji, past President Sri Sanjeev Gupta ji, along with past President Sri Jatin Agarwal ji. The evening began on a traditional note with lamp lighting and welcoming of the central team. Mr. Sanjay Mehta, President of the Chhattisgarh Paint Association and Color Manufacturers Association, spoke on the challenges faced by the MSME with an influx of new capacities ahead. This is one of the new things which all of us need to be wary about. What are the challenges we as MSMEs are going to face going forward with the addition of capacities by all the big companies, and what is it that is going to ensure that we are able to stand against these challenges and take ourselves head on with them in terms of the technology, and head on in terms of ensuring that we create our own niche space within this market. It's a market that is there for all of us, and all of us have a level playing field. This is my belief into this system. Sri Jatin Agarwal ji, patron and past president, gave an insight on the seminars, the events conducted by IPCA in the short span of 1 year, and invited everybody to be a part of the biennial which was being planned. IPCA Badminton League, Khelo IPCA Ghaziabad region. The maiden IPCA Badminton League by Western UP Ghaziabad region was held at the fully air-conditioned Noida Indoor Stadium Arena. The event was an exhilarating and pulsating experience with 16 teams, 150 and above players, and 250 and above attendees in action through the day. This bears testimony of the passion for sports and the effort of the team Western Ghaziabad. Can we have a huge round of applause for the team Western Ghaziabad, please? Parallel activities to keep the ladies and children engaged with unique panda mascot, team building initiative were appreciated by one and all. The event commenced with a ceremonial lighting of the lamp being tweaked to holding badminton racket in torch position by teams. The colorful display of jersey and team flags, along with the excitement of the players and the supporters, were a sight to behold. IPCA with Khelo IPCA initiative demonstrated its commitment to promoting sports, health, and community engagement. The passion, talent, and sportsmanship among participating teams was on display all around. The King's Trophy was won by Cameline Daredevils with BTC Mountaineers as the runner-up. The Prince Trophy was the prize possession of the Relay Spartans. See, this as you see with cricket, badminton, football, these are the areas where, as an association, to build teamwork, to build coordination among members and have more and more participation, this is going to be one of the key focus as an association as we move forward. In fact, we would like all of you, with ladies playing a key role in all these sessions. IPCA Andhra Pradesh Telangana region held its AGM on 16 September, where a new team for 2025 was elected. We plan to have a lot of events in the ensuing 1.5 years so that we as an association are able to grow, add more value across all our activities, and ensure that all our committed partners are able to get maximum mileages out of the same. Once again, on behalf of my team, I wish you all a great day ahead, with tomorrow being a very, very, very exciting day, and a request personally to support all of us by being on time and participating in large numbers to ensure that we are able to run all our sessions on time as we have decided. Thank you once again and have a great evening ahead.